do have to remember to close out of what I was using earlier so it doesn't interact with the background. Because here we go. Okay, I still got plenty of drink. I'm just gonna take a moment and have a snack. Share the commercials? Yeah, that's fair. I want the ads to be good, like something funny, like what was it tonight? It was the Kung Fu Panda trailer where they're trying to keep the main character from making too much noise on his stealth. And then unfortunately, he rips one, and and then unfortunately for poor Poe, he rips ass, and everyone in the temple hears it. That just seems like the sort of thing that would happen to me. Let's be honest. Oh, that was a good one. Also, speaking of trailers, Despicable Me 4 has a new trailer up. The teaser they showed during the AFC title game. Yeah, there was a trailer on YouTube Speed. The teaser they used for the TV had Dragon Force through the fire and flames, and yeah, it just made me want to listen to that song again. Oh, right. Settings thing, 1 second. There we go, now my controller will work. Yes, you did, blessed be. The Despicable Me 4 little 15-30 second spot during the AFC title game was Dragon Force, and yes, you were very fortunate. I'm hoping it was an awesome show, by the way. Also, GG's on the seed. Just wasn't my night. Ran out of bombs on Death Mountain. Hate to see it.
Is it evening already? Time to kick back and relax then. Let's hang out for a bit. All right, let's go.
Ooh. Now that sounds like a good time. And speaking of good times, welcome back to more Mega Man Battle Network 2. Leslie Pro here, and we are about to be heading towards Netopia. That sucks the crowd wasn't into it. So that's never fun for a concert when the crowd isn't nearly into it. Oh, we're in a but thou must moment. What's that? Netopia, all by yourself? Well, I suppose it'll be a learning experience. I think you can get a passport at the official center. Take care, Lan. Alright, now we're able to head on out. Oh, Lan, you're going overseas in Netopia? Whoa, that is so cool! Mail. Two things. One, I heard from Mom you're going to Netopia. Way to go, son. Yeah, the main character's name is Lan. You can get a passport from the center. Yeah, I heard the guitarist also streams sometimes on Twitch. Ooh. So that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna want to do while I'm over there. Worth noting that before heading to Netopia, you're gonna want to take care of everything you want to do on the Electopia side, because once you step on that plane, it's gonna be a bit before you come back. What's Chad doing here? I'm busy. Tuck me up some other time. Business. I get it. Now, first thing I want to do... we're gonna accept this job here. Yeah, it's a while that you're stuck over there. Someone's heater is busted. We swap chips on me, son. My bath program is busted, so I'm on a Fire Sword F. No matter how hot it is, bathing outside is for the birds. And we get a Slasher L. Now, Slasher is an interesting chip. What it doesn't tell you is that it only works when there is an enemy target on your side of the battlefield. There are going to be some enemies where that's going to be useful, so we're going to hold on to that. I'm going to net battle a guy. The problem is I may lose. Can someone help me out here? I'm waiting at the entrance to the square. Please save my male pride from embarrassment. Yeah. The start of that scenario gets dumb. More ways than one. But first I want to net battle Mr. Famous. Because that folder sounds like a good thing. It's one of those where I wish I had custom style, really. Oh, I'm getting the wrong ships here. Well, this'll help. Incoming! Uses remote gate. Oh, nice. Dash attack worked. Got the win. Yeah, that one definitely needed a rename. Okay, we got a chip for that. And just like that, we have mail. The folder name with the E mark is the equipped folder. To equip a different folder, move the cursor to it and click A, then you can use it from the next battle. But it isn't good to split your attacks between two folders. Always have one main folder and one for special times. I have one for viruses and one for correspondence play. That's one strategy of doing it, like one for viruses, one for bosses. Let's see this other folder. So we got some different chips here. Wreckers, double needles. There's a variety of good stuff there. Like, Cannon E is one that I've had trouble finding. I haven't seen this chip drop yet, so that's more chips. Entrance to the square. Trying to see who it is. Was used 2 battleships in a single turn. Quite the sales ship pitch. Against my rival. I'm asking you to help me out so that I won't. First of all, I want you to spy on my rival. If I know his weak points, it'll be easy for me to win. He's training in the cyber world, but not on the net. I already found a quiet place to relax and train. Now, before I go that way, I'm gonna speak with Dr. Akari. Was just here, but now he's busy. After all, he is a RaceNet Navi developer, but he was doing something with the PCs before he left. Interesting. Wonder if that means over here, or... Memory. Doesn't always work like it used to. Well, I'm just checking around. Doing something with... Well, I'm currently meandering, so... Now, I believe, if I remember correctly, a cyber world out here in Okuden is the way to go. Nice to get a 5-star rating. Well, if I had more than one, I would make that trade. Can I check the Guardian statue? Because I don't remember if it's this or the bear. It's one of these few. Or even the grill. Recovery 50, not what I was after. Whew, what hard training. What do you want? Wrapped up in my training, leave me alone. I am a fan. You have an eye for quality people. How can I help you? How are you going to do in that battle? What is your plan? I don't have a plan, but I'll move a lot and confuse them. Triumph with my superior speed. What else? A weak spot? I can't tell you that, no way. Are you spying on me for my opponent? But wait, he can't be that smart. I'll just say they don't have any weak spots for now. Okay, we're done here. If there's anything else out in Okuden at this time. Yeah, I gave him no data, so I got a gate key A. What does that do? I don't remember. Oh, these are gate keys to the entrance to the square, so... hopeful items. Even though this game is a bit behind in the fast travel department. This Games nowadays, you just open up a menu and do the fast travel thing. That'll be worth checking in on for sure. Figure out his weak point. He doesn't have one. He'll focus on using a speed attack to bewilder me, eh? I'll use a chip with a high accuracy rate to ensure damage. So can you give me a Satellite 1G? I don't have that chip. I don't think I ever got that chip to drop. So... that's gonna be a bit, unfortunately. Two spreaders and done. Easy zap room. It's another shockwave view. Center spawn made me think Airman spawned again. Oh yeah, they really are. Can confirm. So we just opened up a route into Yumland. Not that one. This one. Now we go to the center very quick. Maybe those other two are found later. I don't think that ever gets rebuilt, so what the hell am I doing? Other than maybe meandering around. Well, this is the virus I need, so... well, now I know I'm in the right area for that chip, so I'm gonna hang around for a bit. But I find Cutman's Remat fight. it doesn't matter what rank I get in this fight, other than just winning. N-O-P, that's for the Q, Ultra Burst. Or Mega Burst, as it's known in this. Does a lot of damage, but not nearly as much as I thought it would. A scissor attack on one square. Interesting. Sub-chip, I'm using a full energy, get back to full, and I'm saving. No, now you got my weapon! It's worth noting that if this is a virus, it could be the Cutman refight. No, it's just 600 Zenny. Oh wow, dash attack broke guard there. That's pretty dope. I needed cooperation for that S rank. And the invis code I got was an R code, not a star. Not feeling this one. Got chip data for that one. Takes out the ghost. Oh, I know. Oh, I know for sure. But each of the elements that you do get seems to have a strength and a weakness. Like, I remember Aqua charging up rather quickly. Just as an example. Satellite didn't want to seem to drop. Great, I just said drop. Now I can hear pipes dropping. Ah, here we are. This is the fight I'm looking for. As for getting the result I want, that's gonna take some doing. I'm gonna need to hit a heat spreader. And I missed. I think part of the problem was that I got hit. Oh yeah, wind is a good choice against electric, but the problem is the charge shot creating a twister limits the range. I guess that means time I take a break with that phone ringing. BRB. Okay, I am back. And that's the thing that happens. Sometimes the phone just rings and you gotta deal with it. Because I know how moms are, they will keep calling. And that's not a prediction, that's a spoiler. Okay, that was my free one. That barrier was brought down by the explosion. I got the single fight, so what I think I'm gonna do here is use dash attack and Viz. Oh, and I missed? That sucks. Let's use roll then. Got it, moving on. I'll return there for the Cutman refight at a later point. Sure did. And I got a regular up too, so that finishes up that quest. What else is there at this point, I wonder? Passport, go to the counter on the right. So for the passport... Oh, connect the key PET to the computer, and it's done. Stored in your PET as data. If you lose it, you can't come back, so hold on to it. Oh boy. Fireblade Z, so that's one for the Z code. Oh, and a Raton chip, rather. Elect sword, put it in H. Yeah, it's one of those where if you know, you know. Did pick up a new chip for the library doing that, so that wasn't a total waste. I wonder if I can do the next exam while I'm here. Yeah, it'll be soon, so... Nothing to do there. Maybe now I stop by the lab. Interesting. Oh, gee, these games are glorious. Well, now with that, the signal is to the airport, so... I'm just gonna do some meandering at this point. Sidewalk cafe might be nicer. Oh, if only you knew. Do I have that chip? No, I don't. Actually, in this game, I think they do. Because if I remember correctly, there's codes for Fire, Aqua, and Electric Sword on the same chip code as a Life Sword in this game. Same with the blades. But it's a different one in Battle Network 3, I remember that much. Oh yes, that is extremely useful, but I have not been able to get a poison mask yet. See his deck's home. You know what this means? Don't forget to buy me a present, but for now it's battle time. Yeah, he's right. It's time to battle. Oh, you little... A lot of my strategies, and especially once... is to just charge Buster and consistently spam that. Especially while I'm waiting for, say, Program Advanced chips to show up. At this point, Hyper Burst might not be necessary. Recovery 200 is nice, but it's not useful when your opponent has a Program Advanced. It does more than that. The great thing about using one Program Advance, you make space for other chips. I'm in big trouble. I'm in a bad way right now. Alright, I'm clear. $170. Doing math here in my head real quick. It's 160. I was off to a good start, but then, for some reason, my charge shot stopped firing. Well, that must be an effect of using Hyper Burst. Never thought of that. Well, this fight's over. Gut shoot, point blank. What hurt more? The flying Mega Man or the punch? Ooh, still got it. I don't need a third use of Guts Shoot in my folder. I'll take what I got and move on. And that Jack import remains dust-filled. Of course, to me, Netopia isn't exotic at all. Not that I've ever been in any of the dangerous parts. No presents, please. Wouldn't want to use up your allowance. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say about that is wow. Or maybe a power-up. I believe it. So now that we're ready to go, gonna use the air pass. Oof, that's a burn. This is Metroline Airport Station. It's connected directly to Den Airport. Lots of wow. Flights depart daily. We've got to be strong. Well, we're flying again today. Got to get ready and go. Oh, I want to see the planes. I'm so excited. This is the arrival side. I've never been to Netopia before. I was robbed while on my trip. You watch yourself, too. This is the arrivals. Please go to departures. And on the departure side, there's someone waiting. Welcome to Den Airport, Netopia's aerial front door. Sushi, geishas, Akuden Valley, I love Netopia. So wait for passengers for tickets, be prepared. Once through here, you may not go back. It's a flight board, and you can jack in. Two Sparkies. This is Dash Attack Spreader territory. Can't dodge both of them, so I'm gonna bail. This program is memorizing the schedule over there. He's a new arrival here. There's one rule for the flight board. Memorize the entire schedule. I was kidding, but he took me too seriously. But I just let him continue because it's kind of funny. Wow, what an asshole. Double delete. For an upgraded Zap Ring. The next flight to Netopia is at 10:30 to Yumland 11. Don't bother me. I'm memorizing the timetable for the flight board display. If I mess up, it's all your fault. Oy. Even in there, we had a bug frag. Seems that you've been called to the conference, too. Just don't step on my toes, you hear? You going abroad alone worries me, so I'm seeing you off. Take these with you, Lan. Wireless and V2R roll. The chip I know, but what is this? What do I do with it? Don't talk like that. Your horoscope says this is your lucky item, Lan. You are so stupid. Just be careful. Yeah, she's right about the stupid part. Also, for the chip library. Nice. What is this? This walkway is for crew, VIPs, and official net battlers. NAL is the airline of Netopia. You have a ticket? Then have a nice trip. Yeah, I agree. What comes up is incredibly stupid. Man, put ticket in the machine. Swish click. Ticket went through. Do not bring dangerous objects on board the aircraft. You must pass security before entering the gate. That's where they check for dangerous stuff. Hold it. I'm sorry, kid. Could you go through the gate once more? Man, you're not carrying anything odd, are you? No, nothing. Sorry, kid, I gotta check. A PET, you can't bring this. We have to watch out for Net Mafia these days, you know. Sorry. You'll get your PET back when you land, okay? But Mega Man's my friend. You can't take him away. Don't worry, I'll give you a mini PET for the flight, okay? Now, if you just let me have your PET there. Wait, no. Lan, help, help. Lan gets a mini PET. There you go. Thanks, kid. Could you take this? No problem, sir. I'll hold on to it. Wait, no. Hey, you can't just take him. Lan! I decided I want a souvenir. Please buy me one. Well, fuck you too, guy. Next is the immigration check at long last. Give wrong answers and you don't leave the country, I hear. Netopia. Okay, have a nice trip. Hey, Mega Man, which way is our gate? Oh, right. Mega Man's not here. Man. Excusez-moi, is that boy? Out of me way. Whack. Ow, what? Oh, I'm begging your forgiveness. Mon ami, you have interrupted something. Voila, mini, I give it to you. Ah, my mini PET. Thanks, mister. Ah, it is my pleasure to help such a nice, polite little boy. It was the least I could do. Now I bid you adieu. Weird guy. And that guy talked weird. Does everyone in Netopia like him? Well, this check-in has made me thirsty. Let's look at it. Hey, all my zenny are gone. Hey, that weirdo took my zenny. Robbed and so unlucky. I don't like flying. Taking off at last. Looking forward to meeting people in that other country. Oh, and before we fly out, we get a quiz. Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time. Come on and do it. Cha-cha-cha. They call me Quiz. Answer 5 questions correctly and you win a terrific prize. Okay, here we go. Question 1. What animal does the slide look like? It's not a squirrel, that's the... It's an elephant. The Marine Station kiosk is... Okay, memory's not working. Bear with me, folks. Selection. Oh, yes. Lands red angry. Tense. 3. At a restaurant. You get a Zeta Cannon. We get a Cannon Star Chip, which means when we get our PET back, I can finally show off Omega Cannon. Duty Free Shop is the world's best selection. Hey, don't you look down in the dumps. All because your Navi is gone? You're so lame. But yeah, all his net cash got stolen. Or the plane from the other entrance. Oh, what other entrance? Here, I got it with my official authority. You're helpless without it, right? Lan, I've missed you. What's wrong? You feeling alright? You've been robbed and you didn't see where you went? Oh well, come on, let's board the plane. We can earn more money. Have yourself a nice flight. Lan, it's Netopia at last. 10 hours later. We arrived in Netopia. That was one long flight. No kidding. Hey, we're in Netopia. Let's hit the town. Namaste! Welcome to Netopia! What said? Can't make heads nor tails out. You won't make fun of me, will you? Mood. Need some sort of translation module. Yep. Hello, dudes. Show me your passport. Purpose of entry, we have a meeting. You must be tired from the long trip. Buses for Netopia Park. Leave from the exit. I wonder how I'll spend time until my next flight. That kid is loaded. The Netopians are rich, I just knew it. What? Oh, you again? You want something? Darn, you got me. Foul play. Oh, and fair warning, that Fishy 3 virus is extremely tough. I'm gonna use Gutsman V3 to clear out these weaker 2 viruses, and then deal with the Condor. See what I mean? The Condor moves super quick. Like, this is where using a Zap Ring in conjunction with a stronger attack is a very good strategy. But a Heat Shot will do just fine. Beat him and got a line out. I understand. I'll give you back your money. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. If that was the only bit of well, never mind. Filming with no permit in a foreign country? What are you gonna do if we get sued? World journalist, but who wants to speak Netopian? And now we get to battle Toadman version 3. Damn, that's fast. I gotta stay in the back here. Actually, gonna use this real quick. Shoot. Problem is, the fan is really hard to hit with. Well, I scuffed that one. Oh wow, 2 draws and I have to drop one of them. Do this. Wow, did I get comboed? Dash attack was clearly the wrong decision. Yeah, at least with this, there's no game over. I just need a better chip draw. Like, these 2 aren't gonna help. will help. Dumping a $5. Oh, come on, game. Oh, this'll hurt. Use roll and elect sword on this turn. Roll for that. The hit and the heal. Yep. Ain't that the truth? Okay, Hyper Burst wins it. I just have to be sure to hit. Well, I got hit by the note, but I won the fight. Hey, you got a 2-man chip. Any chance a producer? I'm gonna save after that, because that does count as a V3 win. Well, Netopia's right there. I wonder what the town's like. How do we get into town anyway, Mega Man? Should be a bus around here somewhere. Okay, let's find the bus then. Hiya, guy. How you doing? Huh? What? Where you headed to? Into town? Hey, that's where I'm going too. Must be a lucky day. Want a lift? Oh well, I was just gonna take the bus. The bus? No way. Ride with me and you ride for free. This seems a lot. Maybe, but maybe just a nice person. No worries, little buddy. You're driving to me. All right, let's make tracks. He is being awfully pushy about it. One passenger to the city. Nice music and all, but something seems amiss. Wow, so this is Netopia. It's so different from home. Hey man, we're here. Thanks, mister. Later. The door won't open? Is it broken? Mister? Lan, careful. This guy didn't look so nice after all. Hey kiddo, you want to live? You'll give me all your chips. In your pack. What? No way, buddy. Yes way. Electopia chips fetch a good price, you see. I don't care. I'm not giving you my chips. You tell him, Lan. Don't back down now. Hey, you got spunk, kiddo, but I gotta have those chips. Gimme! No way, buzz off! Ah, stupid kid, you couldn't beat me if you tried. Thanks for the chips from your pack. See ya! Ha ha! Hey, you! Give me my chips back! And let's get to the hotel and think of a plan. I was full too. Oh, for sure, Speed. That guy always steals chips from Electopians that way. The chip is on the black market. Hard to find. Forget it. There's nothing in this town that I don't know about. Believe me or not, it's up to you. Boy, where'd you come from? Thought so. You have the face of a Yumlander. You've come a long way there, Sonny. I know lots about Electopia. It's part of Yumland, right? Not sure about that. Famous in that castle. Snap off a photo. Don't tell my mom I left my digital camera in Electopia. Well, you're fucked. Should always have a sub-chip when traveling, just in case. Doesn't have the one I'm looking for. Welcome to Net Castle, a symbol of our Netopia history. Netopia has always led the way in civilization. Divine Goddess statue, and you can jack in. Well, might as well see what's here. This goddess stands over peace in Netopia every day. That means I've said too much. I'm so busy, all kinds of info from all over the world just pours in. Our job is to sort and search all of the information so that everyone can access easy. More info came in while I was talking to you. The real question I have is how much of it's legit and how much of it is disinfo. My draw was not gonna let me double or triple, so I didn't want it. Got an unlocker sub-chip, that's nice. Although this is something new. Now elect sword. And the fight's won, we got a time bomb 2. F to pay respects to our chips. Hurry with that net crime data, will ya? Now, where's that data for the net crime 3 years ago? Please hold. See if I can get one more encounter here, and then I'll call it good. This is a triple delete. Easy. Hyper burst. Reason I'm keeping it in the folder for now is because it's good at just putting damage all over the enemy field. He's a Netopian, first time out of the country, so this is the big so this be the city. Shucks. The hills Net Castle, to the left is downtown. You keep hanging around and bad guys will target you. Hey boy, here's downtown. What, me a thief? Excuse me for looking like somebody else. This is a long face, can I help? Where's the hotel? First corner there's a door with hotel written above. While we're here, take a look. Chip Trader Special. Can't do anything with it right now, though. But it's there. This is the world's financial center, so everyone's busy. Got a funky machine next to the hotel. Some Electopian dudes left it saying, "I'll leave it here!" Huh. Are all Electopians like that? Nah, just the weird eclectic ones. Electopian boys are wild and crazy. Cool. Sorry, pal, I'm busy. Pardon me, I rush, move out of the way. So, the next scene's the hotel. And Lan ain't happy. The hotel, finally, wait a sec. Hey, what kind of a hotel is this? Well, it's been a pretty rough trip so far. I guess it's dangerous traveling alone as a kid. It's your fault, Mega Man. You were the one that said that guy might be nice, but you only got in because you agreed with me, right? You wouldn't be so calm about it if you were out here. As long as you're safe in your PET, you don't care, do you? Hey, Lan, that's not very nice. I don't feel like being very nice. Fine, you can be mean by yourself. I'm out of here. Fine, good riddance, Mega Dummy. Ugh. Frustration boils over. Been there. Try to go back in. So room service menu on the table. There's a fridge in the center with a jack and port. Rustle, rustle. Got an HP memory. It's a bit on the cold side, but still usable. And he ain't tired. How should I know, Mega Man? Behind the door is a bath and toilet, or unit bath. You know, in the bathroom. You don't go in there, but it had to be said. So now Lan just casually goes for a walk, and oh, hello! We got a familiar face here. Mr. Higsby. Oh, isn't that little Lan? How you been, huh? Hey, Mr. Higsby. It's been a long time, huh? I was worried when I saw your chip shop was gone. Oh, I saved up some money, so I left. Now I'm on a rare chip collecting trip around the world. And my number man is doing his part searching the net. Anything for a rare chip, huh? I guess some things never change. Yeah, and you're still virus busting with Mega Man, hmm? With Mega Man? No way! Oh my, huh? Did something happen? So Lan told Higsby everything that had happened to them. No, that's wrong. Lan, that's wrong, Lan, huh? Whoa, Mr. Higsby, you scared me there. That's not the Lan that I used to know. Even if you fought, you and Mega Man were always best friends. Your hearts are one. You were inseparable buddies, huh? Seeing you two convinced me to give up my evil ways. If you two weren't friends, I'd be so sad. And he's crying. Okay, you're right, Mr. Higsby. It's my first trip overseas, and I got frustrated. I guess I took it out on Mega Man. So you're not mad at anymore, Lan? No, thanks to you. I have to apologize to Mega Man. That's my Lan. I always say two is better than one, huh? I think that is the only time Higsby shows up the entire game, and it is at the perfect moment. So now, Mega Man. I know you're angry, but I'm here to say sorry. I was wrong. You won't forgive me? Lan, it's not... What's wrong, Mega Man? Someone came in here and jacked into your PET. He sent in a virus and I managed to fight it off, but the man took your passport. Mega Man, are you sure you're okay? Just a little data damage, nothing too bad, but thanks. It serves me right for yelling at you, Lan. Mega Man, you haven't done anything wrong. Let me take a look. Doesn't seem too bad. Here. Let's get my passport and those chips back. Will you forgive me, partner? You bet, partner. Then let's rock. Yeah, that whole thing is stupid, and this is why you don't leave anything valuable in a hotel room while you're traveling. I want to jack into the fridge, though. We're going to need to use an unlocker sub-chip for this. Pardon me while I put that in the folder. Because anytime you get a star chip and it's good, put it in. Whoosh, whoosh, I'm freezing you. You'll get frozen if you stay any longer. I wanted to work in the cooling system, but I'm deodorizing instead. How boring. Ugh. I feel bad for you there, because you probably deal with all sorts of stinky odors that I don't want to think about. Now here we have a new virus. The Cloudy virus. Like in the previous game, it drops rain on you. Oh, and we got a new panel type. We are on the Ice panel. Only if you're an Aqua type style, you will not slide. Otherwise, you going slide, slide, slippity slide. Just watch the Met in the back row. When enemies hit with an Elect Sword, we'll take twice as much damage here. The other mystery data is blue. It's a bug frag. I really need an area seal chip that's not an S code. Either way, I've seen all there is to see there. You should see him in Netopia Park. Ain't nothing that dude can't handle. Huh. Hey, that funky Electopian's over there. Bet some funk's about to go down. Garbage can. It's packed with all kinds of trash. Thrown away teddy bear. If it could speak, it would have a sad story to tell. Empty bottles and wood are thrown away here. This ain't a tourist attraction. Beat it. Between the trash, a rat is snacking on some food. Oh, that's nasty. Shuffle, shuffle. Upon drawing closer, a rat scurries away. where the rat was, there's a dirty regular up too. Lan! Guy under the basket hoops, our leader, Raoul. Oops, I spoke too much to the stranger. Smells foul. Must be some rotten food inside. Ew, hordes of roaches. Gross. Featherless chickens line the racks. Driving away my customers. Beat it, punk. Who the hell are you? I don't speak with strangers. Saint Tour. Yeah, the guys here. Yeah, the folks here do not take kindly to strangers at all. And this is somebody's cyber page, so... Oh, and we got ourselves a Windbox, a Twisty, and a Sparky. This is one fight designed to get you in a twist. You might remember the Twisty from Battle Network 1. As it functions in pretty much the same function. Same way, I mean. Mystery data here. That's a Navi plus 20 star chip. Nothing I'm going to use at present. I scuffed this. But this is a Gutsman 3, so this will bail me out. And here we have something different. A vacuum fan. The annoying thing is, it just sucks you in. I've yet to get a single one of these chips to drop between wind and fan. Which is unfortunate, because there is a program advance you can do with that. Now, we could do stuff here, but we need a security cube. To get that, we gotta talk to... And they're doing a dance. Meanwhile, by the basketball hoop is the leader, Raoul. The minorities and the poor live here. Lots of rough people, but we watch each other's backs. However, we don't take kindly to strangers. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, name-calling, kid! I look for the stolen passport and battleship. Jim, who lives on a back street, knows about that stuff. So, you talk to that guy. Now you go back to the back street. Insert obligatory Backstreet Boys reference. It's dated. I believe it'll be you. My Jim? Why do I gotta tell you my name, huh? Gramps sent you. Lost your passport and chips. Gramps sent you, I guess I'll help, but it'll cost you. Bring me the rare Electopian chip Guard Star. It's in my folder. Alright, I'll tell you about your passport first. By now, it's out of our world and into cyber world. Jack your Navi in and search for the thief on the net. To jack in, though, you need Raul's permission. He runs the show. Tell him I sent you. If your passport's reached the undernet, you'll never find it. You better hurry. So knowing that, now we go to Raoul again. Yes, I am Raoul. Ah, Jim sent you. Alright, but I don't help weaklings. If you beat my Thunderman, you can jack into my radio. If you're strong enough to win, you can handle the rest. Sound fair? The pride of my clan will lead me to victory. This is not going to be an easy fight. Based off the way the field is constructed, my charge shot will not reach him. My swords will not reach him, so... what I need to do is be patient and wait for an opportunity to attack. Anything that can hit the back row is a good choice here. Sometimes the problem is getting a hit, which Roll takes care of nicely. Life Sword is no good here unless I use an Area Steal first. I think Guts Shoot can reach, but I would have to get a clear shot. Those clouds might just block it. I was too close to the lightning for too long and got hit. Now. This is another reason why if Hyper Bursts in, I can get a hit off the clouds and still get damage on the boss. Cause I got friends in low places, and if I sing more, I will get a DMCA. That won't be okay. This proves that you are indeed the victor. Very well. Access the net. Could it be an Netopian samurai? So now from here... you know, I grew up... when I was a real little kid, that's when I first heard Friends in Low Places from Garth Brooks, and that's just one of those songs that's just stuck with me throughout my life. Double delete. And I got a remote bit. Alright. Well, at least it's something for the library. Security cube is open, and now we're in the Netopia net. Came here to look for your passport. Someone in Net Square might know something about it. Dropped into Netopia 2. I'm dropping into Netopia 1 so I can see maybe, just maybe, if there's something here. I think the virus jumping's gonna... yeah, I missed. a Sonic Wave Eye for that one. You looking for that square? This is the wrong area. Try jacking in at Netopia 2. So, I think I took a wrong turn. Wrong turn, wrong turn, wrong turn. Now, that type of battlefield, you can definitely get, say, a geyser to go off. But now I want to use this an unlocker here, and I get an interesting chip called a prism. Once it gets hit, it retaliates with that damage in a circle around it. Could be very powerful in the right situation. Netopian joke, bad joke, bad. No, Opie, bad. Got a bug frag from that blue mystery data. Not feeling like that fight, so... Perhaps there's something I can do here. Excuse me. Just not feeling like those particular battles. So now we're back in Netopia 2, where we need to be. Well, this is a double delete. 2 Gutsman chips. Yep, and I just got another mystery data virus in disguise. The slope for net square. These moving panels certainly complicate getting around. Unfortunately, I can't hit the middle panel, so Hyper Burst isn't gonna finish, so... Inside net dealer, left the square. Kinda wanna see the net dealer to see what's here. Well, why have those chips drop when I can just buy them? One of each. And now there is a combination that can be done with WinFin and Gateman. It's the Gator program advanced, not one I typically use, and something tells me I should. Just I am. I'm a traveling number man. Want to see my wares? So now we can pick up more chips here. This chip here is a very interesting chip. Its power depends on where your custom gauge is at. The more full it is, the stronger it becomes until the gauge fills up and then its strength drops to 0. Definitely something to remember. Same with that code. Now we are in Netopian Square. This is the neat square entrance. Netopian programs look like this. Just kidding. That joke is bad. The next square is beyond this point. The right warp leads to Netopia 3, but the top, no idea. Hello, hello, welcome to the next square. Security in Netopia is stronger because of the meeting. That's why so many programs like us were made. See any bad guys? I saw a thug Navi leaving the square. I heard him saying that he's busy and has a meeting. It's fun, but close to the internet, so bad guys show up. Stranger, you bad Navi? No. Ooh, I'm relieved. Net dealer here has interesting stuff. More chips means more damage, a hammer. This is what I would want to get, but I'm tight on cash at the moment. So I'm going to hold off. You're looking for your passport? I think I saw a thug Navi with a passport. Nothing I want to get from sub-chip dealer at the moment. 5 criminals already this time, and I think my coworkers are working as hard as I am. Hi there, how do you do? Sorry to ask you right off the bat, but do you have a chip called Hammer Z? If you do, I'd like to trade my Silver Fist V for. No, it was stolen. I wonder where that Navi went. Netopia 3 connects to the internet. A cute girl like me wouldn't go there, though. So I believe our target is here in Netopia 3. Now here's one of the annoying parts of game design. 4 paths to go on, and I think one of them, and only one of them, is correct. Don't do this. This is annoying. Path on left took us to warp, where we see a meeting. Unfortunately, that was the wrong path. Again, something not to do. Cruel teases. Down path 2, the game says bleep you. Path 4 is correct, but I'm curious about that mystery data down path 3. Okay, not bad. 1,000 zenny. Won't complain about that. So now we go down this path here on the bottom. $500 zenny. Okay. What do you want? I'm busy right now. Electopian passports are big money, huh? You're the navvy for the kid I just saw. Why, you little... You're deleted. Get him! New enemies, and we need to win this fight. So there is no running for me. Well, that stopped the meteors from falling, but there's still the issue of the hard heads, which I double delete. There, how do you like that? Want some more? Now, give back Lan's passport. Alright already, long as you leave me alone. There, take it. I won't forget this, you dig? Yeah, you did it. Now, get back the chip. Now to get back the chips that are in your pack. Let's go back to that gym guy's place and have a look. No, I'm gonna talk to this guy instead. I didn't know that was your passport. Wasn't my fault. I'm not going back yet. I'm gonna explore a bit more. There's likely some sort of goodies here. Here's one now. HP memory. Sort of thing I don't want to miss out on. Last unlocker. Hope this is worth it. Yes, I dare say. Take mini bomb out for cannonball, because not only is it a stronger chip, it breaks guard. So enemies that are guarding can't guard this. And there's a specific virus that I want such a chip for. It's not these. But it's also worth noting that a cannonball chip that misses still destroys that pan. Gotta use Gutsman here, because if I use him, try to hit the... Wow! Alright, cleaned it up. Not my best, but not my worst. Leave it at that. Beyond here is the dark side of the cyber world, the Undernet. An official meeting will be held soon, so we close it down. So this is as far as we can go. My help paid off, eh? Right, now fork over guard. Yeah, I do have it, but to proceed in the game, it is a but thou must. It's not in my backup folder, so I am gonna have to go down a guts chute to do this, but, well, gotta do what you gotta do, as they say. I'll put a zap ring in. everyone can see this and weep. Oh yeah, there's still that matter about the battle chips. Rumor has it that a millionaire madam bought some chips. She's rich, so you can imagine where she is. So now, I believe the spot to go. I better be off. We'll meet again, huh? We head here. Jewels are enchanting just gazing at them. Come on in. This is a world-famous brand jewelry shop. They probably wouldn't interest you, right? Oh, you would be wrong. Twinkle, twinkle. Welcome. You know the millionaire, Mrs. Millions? She has lots of jewels. She's our best customer. Right now, she's in our VIP room in the back. I'm amazed at the Electopian's ability to shop. They are cool to look at. Oh, the brilliance. Once my bonus comes, you'll be mine. Mrs. Millions is high class, so she won't relate to commoners. You can jack into the net through her purse. Ha ha ha. Very nice. This boy just might relieve my boredom. Yes, what do you want? You claim these chips are yours? I paid 500,000 zennies for these. They're just darling. Well, how about this? If you can beat my Snake Man, I'll return them to you. That kind of excitement is worth 500,000 zennies. Yes, we're challenging her to a battle. Yeah, I know, Speed. I ain't picking that answer. So, this is an interesting fight. Again, basic swords like a Lex sword, as nice as they are, aren't gonna help you here. And without an area grab, long sword and life sword are not gonna help. Snake Man attacks by having snakes flying. And yes, Snake Man is basically a Navi in a jar. So I do have a finish lined up, but because I have different codes, now Cyber Sword, Wide Sword, Long Sword to create Life Sword, swing, and the snake is done. Cheers. Power of money. I've lost, but it felt so pleasurable. As promised, here are the chips. After all, I'm satisfied. Here's something else for services rendered. You got me all roused up. Finally got back what was stolen. One more caper resolved. But she's still recovering from the last one, so we'll come back later. Yeah, lots of snakes on Mrs. Million's page. We have a Candle Devil, or Can Devil, as it's called, and a Shell Nerd. I do have to be careful about the fire, because it does double in terms of damage. Speaking of double, there's a double delete. Got some health back. Wood chips plus 40, yeah, that's not gonna help me right now. That has to be, honestly, I feel like that's more for a wood build. That's more like it. triple needle the chip I got there, so that's another new chip. So for later in the game, if you want a quick access point to the Undernet, Mrs. Million's pay web link is the way to go. Interestingly enough, it also connects pretty close to Yumland. I could do more meandering around here, but I think what I want to do is head back towards Number Man. So now that I actually have some money, there's some chips I want to get. Ooh, we got a high cannon. Bye-bye. Actually, no. Now, what I want to do for this next bit... let's go sightseeing or go to the hotel. Either or is fine by me. So now, this Chip Trader Special... There's not much I can really do with it now in terms of chips. But you put 10 here, you can get better stuff. Like Line Out Q, I'm not going to use. V-Gun's not going to get used. Neither's Mini Boomer. So you put 10 in. And the chip you get could be up to a 3-star rarity, I believe. If I'm remembering this right. Got a Tree Bomb. That's a chip I had not been able to get to drop yet. So now we have a Wood-type chip on our side. Path is a bit of a maze to get through, though. Triple delete thanks to a zappering assist. We did get a fan chip to drop, but a fan A. So hey, it's a fan. A. That's the wrong turn. Lanes are streaming from a common area, folks. Get interrupted. Can't be helped, really. I believe Number Man was over here nearby, so... Here we are. Some extra money, too. Of these, I want the custom sword. The reason for that will be made clear in time. Plus, I might as well just grab one of each. That's all for the library. Still, quite the set of events we got. Not going to do anything with the custom sword just yet, because there's still a couple of chips needed to really do something awesome with that. And if you know, you know. So, you got the chip back, I see. Those Electopians were little crybabies. Well, misspeak. Thought Electopians were little crybabies. You proved me wrong. I'd say at this point, you could do sightseeing, but since we're limited in what we can do, I feel like advancing the story is the best option. And Lan goes to bed. The next day. Morning, Mega Man. Morning, Lan. You're up early this morning. Hehe. Let's get to that official Net Battler meeting. The problem with these string cheese packages is sometimes it's not the easiest to open, but I got a handle on it, and we in there. Alright, let's rock and roll. And we got mail. This is a notice regarding the location of the official Net Battler meeting. The location is secret to prevent a leak to Gospel. Net Battlers search for the location yourselves. Nearly every turn conceals a secret that looks essential. It's not the bank. The location we go to is right here, the castle. Joe, if you look like a pal, I know that much. I already found the hidden passage to the meeting area. Right there. Try to restrain yourself from goofing off here. People might think I'm a little brat, too. I'm Johnson, the Net Battler lover of freedom and peace. Nice to meet you. My name is Princess Pride, the Princess of Creamland. My country, far to the north, owes its development to the Net. I'm fighting to protect my people from Gospel. Hey, you from yesterday. It's me, Raoul. I'm representing my minority clan. We must keep equality in both the real world and cyber world. He is correct. Looks like I found the hidden passage. The name's Jennifer from South Netopia. Let's be friends. Huh? Looks like the meeting is starting soon. Welcome, Net Battlers representing the world. I'd like to call the official Net Battler meeting to order. First, let's go around introducing ourselves from... We've already done that. Move to the main business. Loads of incidents have been breaking out all over. I hold the same views. You summoned all of us. You summoned us all to convey important information regarding Gospel, right? What in blazes is Netopia thinking? Kids, and here. We'll show you who the kids are. How about battling here? Now that's funky. Bring it on, baby. You're being immature, Johnson. Anyway, let's get on with the meeting. I'll give you the lowdown on what we know about Gospel. Gospel is developing a super Navi. This being the ultimate Navi. Gospel plans to use it to conquer both the real world and the electronic world. Once the super Navi is completed, there's no deleting it. We have to prevent this from happening. HQ has obtained important info on how to do so. Please take a look at the forward screen. This is the information. Huh? Nothing is appearing on the screen. Uh-oh. Everyone look out! Wow! Oh no, run everybody! It's no use, we're too late! Everybody go down the hole! Lan! Lan! Yes? Where are we? An underground room in the castle. We fell quite far. Are you okay? Can you move? Yeah. Ouch. I just scraped it, but I'm fine. What could that be? Did everyone get off unhurt? According to HQ, our meeting was found out by Gospel. Gospel sent net battlers to disrupt us. Our data to hinder the Super Navi was stolen. Their net battlers hacked our intruder repel system. Traps in the castle were activated. They have their sights set on our lives. Ugh. Uh-oh. This gets dark. Did you hear that, you guys? Yeah, this is inconceivable. That person was surely... Isolation is risky. Keep in touch no matter what. Got it? Then we can locate their net battlers and stop them cold. How long do I have to spend in this gloomy, dim place? Get me out of here and I'll flush them out. Is that okay with you, young lads from Netopia? Well, understood. This does not look pleasant. Ah, Lan, watch out! Whoa. Castle's traps are activated. Can we jack in somewhere? I can handle this. That was a mean surprise. This was the first network system built by Center HQ, so the network here is somewhat old. Be careful of cracks in the floor when you fight viruses. Careful, you may run into ghosts as you travel. Don't get caught, don't talk to them. There was a vampire who was about to suck my HP. So here we got a couple of shrimpies. And if a vampire gets you, you lose 100 health. I need a cyber key. Which, speaking of, I just got one. And I got some money. Yeah, I'm not surprised that it mirrors early supercomputers. $400 zenny for that win, I'll take it. Have you seen a ghost that looks like a shadow. It doesn't have a body, so attacks pass right through. Only the strongest attacks can cut it down. Does that help? That's a hint for a virus that will be seen in this area. I was caught by a zombie and brought here. Ghosts can only see straight ahead. Time it right and you can use a corner to sneak around. So here we got a Shrimpy and a Spooky. I have a plan here. Cannonball was to take out the Spooky. And I'll use the sword on the ghost. So that zombie will bring me back to that grave like a wall master. I don't want that. Got the next cyber key. I do like this cannonball shit. Hits hard. And I love to see it. Whoa, incoming zombie. It went the other way on me. Second verse, same as the first. Worth. I would have to change some damage on top of the zap ring, so... Got a plan. Damn it! Plan went busting on me. Program that controls traps. And with that, we have no further reason to be there, so moving on. Call. Johnson. What's happened? Sorry, I got hung up by a trap. Johnson, I'm coming to save you. Where are you? I'm done for. Forget about me. Press on ahead. Yeah. With this place. Feels dangerous. The ceiling is closing on us. Ah! Princess! A trap. It's the same one that just got Johnson. That door. Jack into the switch next to it. It might open. I'd like to, but my Nightman got hurt opening a trap. Lan, I can do it. Hurry, let me try. Hurry, or we'll all be squashed like grapes. Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do here. Zombies are dumb, so they don't check branch pathways. Vampires, however, will follow you around. One more thing, ghosts won't follow you through a shut door. Interesting little tip here. That's a zombie, so it's not going down side paths. Gotta repair. See, that vampire did not see me, so... I'm just gonna travel behind him. Da 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 da. Set up that double delete nicely. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, that's kind of bullshit. The vampire never saw me, and then it trailed me down the corner. Okay, we need the cyber key here, which is right here. Got him. Got a Bub V. Bandits are here. I was robbed by a guy with a sack. Bandits love to make turns to the left. Remember, the left, the toilet. Now that's where a Hyper Burst draw really would have helped. Go to the right, and I get the next cyber key. And now a virus that we heard about earlier, Dominer. This is a virus that has a stone body feature. We attack it, it'll just do 1 damage. Unless its big mouth is open. And that is why I put the cannonball into the folder. Let's get out of here before the ceiling collapses. Something I saw over here. We're gonna grab this, then get out of here. Long sword chip. I'd better go with you right away, but I seem to have dropped my best battle chip. I'll cause problems for you, so go on ahead. Now hurry. It's shut and you can't open it from here. Uh-oh. Hello? Who's there? Ah! Princess! Haha, you're pretty good. But even though Nightman's hurt, he won't fall so easily. Who's that? He's not near the princess? Princess, are you still in the same place as before? Royal Wrecking Ball! She didn't notice. The phone must have turned on by accident. My Royal Wrecking Ball didn't work? Must be the power of that gospel navvy. Nightman is in trouble. No! Lan. Nightman's response has disappeared from the network. Damn it, the princess is in trouble. Ah! Well, that's morbid. Mega Man, move on back to the room we were just in. Lan, it's no use, it's too late. All remaining net battlers search for the gospel net battlers at once. We can't allow any more victims, but damn. I don't think darn is what he really said, so I'll admit I ad-libbed that. Uh-oh. Lan, Jennifer, check out those wounds. We were duped. Gospel net battler disguised amid us. Don't let your guard down. Jennifer, pull yourself together. I'm not long for this world. What's this? Ouch! Lan! I'm okay, the flame just jumped up a bit. But if it continues to rise, we're in trouble. We gotta get out of here. The switch on the far door is on. Maybe we can jack in, but we can't get close enough to... Yeah. Damn it, if I die here, I'll never see the others again. The others. That's it! Melu! Oh yeah, Melu. Before we came to Netopia, Melu gave me wireless. Let's go. Yes, it worked. Lan, jack in. Now, using wireless, you can jack in quite literally from where Lan is standing. Here's how they do jacking in later games in the series. Now with that sub-memory, that's an important pickup because now we can hold more sub-chips. So now we're up to 5. Yeah, starting with 4 is when wireless jacking in became a thing. There's the cyber key. Now with stuff chasing us, I'm gonna move. Hyperburst rolled. I'm just gonna use it to get out of this fight. Targeting the Swordy virus. That drew an Aqua Sword N. Pretty strong chip, too. Lan, another call? Yeah, hello? Raul? Lan, they got me. It's up to you now. Not Raul, too. Lan, don't you think this is strange? Huh? What is? I mean, they've got everybody. The only ones left are you and Chad. Wait, so that means the Gospel Spy-Net Battler is... No way. Chad is in cahoots with Gospel? I don't believe it. Hey, I don't believe it either, but... I just don't get it. Let's get out of here first and then worry about Chad. Yeah, priorities. Got a regular memory up, and the zombie missed me. So did, the other guy, thankfully. Here is that shadow virus that was mentioned about. Don't try any other attack, it's useless. Only swords will work. This is why I keep swords in my folder at all times in this game. That virus right there. That zombie's meandering is quite annoying. I don't have the chips for a big delete, quick delete here. And as any that's stolen can be recovered, you just have to go and claim the mystery data. What the? Does any stolen by the bandit programmer in here? So now Lan is calling to move on. Well, let's see. Is there anything else here that I might have overlooked? Cleaned up nicely. Yeah, nothing else here, so let's go. gonna save here as a precaution. I'm gonna make one change to this folder is the L sword chip I want. Put an S in there as I'm not gonna use it. And here, so that puts 2 instances of Life Sword in my folder. Man, have you noticed Raoul? That's all he's gonna say, and oh, that's serious. Raoul! Raoul! He's still breathing. He's gonna make it. Lan, I didn't believe it, but you're the Gospel Net Battler? Chad, are you out of your mind? Don't play dumb with me. But these circumstances are proof enough. Wrong, I just got here too. You're not the one from Gospel? So who got Raoul and the others? Nonsense. Anyway, I'm arresting you under official rights. We'll have time to talk about it all in detail later. First, I will delete Mega Man, the root of these evils. Proto Man, time for a little virus busting. So, we've got no choice. We have to fight Proto Man. Now, the way he fights this game is a little different. As you saw there, he starts off with a Sonic Boom. Each attack, so it's probably best if you wait in the back row. Gives yourself the maximum amount of reaction time. And he will close the distance and attack you very easily. This fight is possible to lose easily. Moved in the wrong way again. I didn't dodge fast enough. Now I'm gonna use Guts Shoot for damage. Bad rank, but the important thing is I survived. Chad, sorry. Proto Man. Yeah, nail biter indeed, Speed. Holy shit. I'm weak. My weakness deleted Proto Man. If I could have just hated you with all my might. Chad. I don't need sympathy from villains. Chad, it's a misunderstanding. Lan's right. Neither one of you is from Gospel. She's the real criminal. She wasn't hurt by Gospel. We've been fooled. But, believe me, she went up this way. Oh. Raoul! What a farce. Sorry, Lan. Yeah, fooled me too. I distrusted you. Lan! Yeah, we gotta stop the Gospel Net Battler. I'll leave this to you. Without Proto Man, you're our only hope. It's in your hands. Okay. We were being manipulated by someone. Leave him to me. So at this point, I'm gonna save again, because now we have another net battle against a Navi. Princess Pride? You were the Gospel Net Battler? You got me. I'm a Gospel leader. On my boss's order, I infiltrated your organization. But official Net Battlers sure aren't any big deal. All easy to fool. And then them sending you? Please? What do you mean by that? I expected that kid Chad to come for me. So I figured I'd have to deal with him. How annoying. So how do you plan to defeat me? That floor is gonna give way like before. I won't fall for that again. I got a wireless terminal. It wouldn't be any fun otherwise. Nightman's growing impatient. Mega Man, was it? Come then. Mega Man, let's do it. Sure thing. Fine, Nightman, we can't leave Princess Pride alone any longer. But you know what they say, pride before a fall. Put Jack out to save HP, because I was not about to lose HP to that vampire. Not willingly, anyway. There's the cyber key, and now we got a book. I need more braking chips for these things, or I need to go Zeta Cannon. Alright, we're past that point. There's a zombie, which will stay to the main path. When it gets that virus. And I just got a hand job. Basically, that was the effect of getting grabbed by a wall master. There was a bug frag, which I found. No swords, so I'm just gonna run. And a cyber key. We're in there. Any sword chip will do, but for this one, but I personally prefer a wide sword. Area Cyber Key collected. That was a satisfying kill. Longsword could work, but you gotta hit first. This is 2Q. That was close. I basically ran past a spawning in enemy. Oh, I got 2 vampires? Ugh. Wow, fuck. Wow, game, you can just fuck right off already. Wow, that was some bullshit. Of the highest caliber. Got the Zenny. And then got an encounter. I count on the piercing effect of shockwaves here. Got 100 HP back. Now we save because it's time to fight the knight. You're Nightman. I have no ill will against you, but I'm afraid you must die. It is my sworn duty to protect the princess, you see. But that doesn't mean you should do evil things. Nightman, have you forgotten what the boss said? Destroying the net battlers is for the good of Creamland. I'm sure no good can come from what you're doing. Yeah, you really think this is going to make folks happy? Princess? What are you waiting for, Nightman? Just do as I say and you'll be fine. Do as you say. Yes, this sounds right and just. You feel some doubt in your heart, don't you? Mega Man, doubting the princess is not in my programming. Even if she is wrong, I must protect her. It is my way. Now, enter! So, Nightman uses Iron Body. But that Iron Body is pierced by Cannonball. No, I haven't. Hey, Wiz. No, I haven't had a chance to. Because this is actually a busy time on my end. As a result of not only having Zelda 1 Rando starting, but I also have ongoing and starting Mario 3 Rando League and PK Scramble Qualls. So I've hit a pretty busy stretch. Also, Royal Wrecking Ball breaks. At this point, I need to be careful and only move when necessary. I hit the button. Don't mind me, I'm just yelling at the game. Well, it's more like a case of not want to give and more of a case of, thing won't let me do it. It's because password loss and, oh shit, I thought that was 500 it did. Nerf. I guess I finished with the spreader then. Right, I get you. 3,000 Zenny. No way, Nightman lost? Lan, I'll turn off the trap switch. Yeah, go for it. Okay. Yes, this should take care of it. Nice try. But even without Nightman, I can manipulate the traps. Everyone will perish. Lan, be careful. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Francesco down the hole. Thanks to you, we could save the organization. You have my eternal gratitude. What about Raul? Is he alright? He's in the hospital by now. Good thing discovery was quick. We're rescuing the others now. They're wounded, but safe. And the princess, did she die? We've rescued her too. Her wounds are healing. But she'll be questioned as soon as she's better. I don't think you'll be seeing her for a while. Yeah, give it a few games. I heard a story once. Dreamland was one of the first countries to get on the net. That's how that tiny country got so powerful so fast. But soon after, the big countries caught up to Dreamland. Dreamland was just in their way and got left behind. The princess might have joined Gospel to get revenge. Wow, I didn't know about that at all. I still don't think she was right to do what she did, though. What I do know is that the real enemy is Gospel. Right? With Mega Man and Proto Man together, we have a chance. Sorry about Proto Man, You forget so easily, my friend. You and I are different. All of Proto Man's programming is safe in my head. Really? So then Proto Man isn't... I don't know why that should make you happy. It should be clear that I do not plan to team up with you. The next time we meet, Proto Man will defeat Mega Man. Later. Yeah, he says that. Yeah, that Chad guy burns me up. Those gospel guys are even worse. Let's go get them. Yeah, I'm ready when you are, Lan. Let's do it. Woo! Home to Electopia. So much occurred and the time truly flew. Next time you should go on vacation with the whole family. You said it. A more relaxed visit would have been nice. Lan, are we cool on the takeoff time? I'm pretty sure the plane leaves at 9:30 a.m. It's after 8 now. Perfect timing. Shall we head for the airport? Sounds like a plan to me. And I hit start inadvertently because I thought that was the end of the cutscene. But anyway, I have to call it here because I gotta work. I am gonna start by taking a moment to read the race time room, as the race ended a bit ago. Winning comment, got lucky. 5th place Brewers fan JP commented, that might have been the dream. Just Sandy, tutorless. Not happy. Rick, backtracking percent. Yep. Still got 14 hearts from CJ. Gotta have heart. White sword item is still out there somewhere. Blessed be. Wow, top 20 finish. Red ordered everything but bow. Found red ring first item. What a fun to see that was. 0 deaths too. A little confused about that feat of strength hint. I didn't see that. Feel like another legendary wrong order. Thurwolf, do all the things. Not digging floor was my biggest mistake here from Violina. Otherwise, I thought I played well. I just could not get that recorder out of 6 and ran out of bombs in Death Mountain before finding 7. That was rough. 7 with the goods, yep. PDX Rex. One of those seeds, Thurwolf finishes 24th. And yeah. Tough break for Power to Mario not having silvers in 9. All the things wound up being in 7. It was literally the Ganon kill package right there. Alright. Who am I rating? I like to rate someone who's going to be gone for a bit. Trying to see. I don't want to go that way. Which way do I go here? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? You know what? I'm going to rate someone, the one person in the race that I know is still up. And that is going to be... And I decided on... Rating James, JSR. Heck of a runner, heck of a streamer. Him and his dog both were part of this past GDQ. Yep, that way indeed, Wiz. So with that, thank you all for tuning in, and until next time, stay kind, stay safe, and expect more randomizer in the near future. I will pick this back up when I can, but for now, we gotta practice. And with that, good night, y'all. Take care, stay smiling, stay safe and happy.